Okay, we got it. It took a little manipulation, but that's tight. Now we can change this back. I'm going to show you how to do this. You're a little tight on the front, right here. It can be either way. If it's too loose, you bump it the opposite direction. Watch closely. Pin. Bump it back. A little more. There. You see, we got a little bit of wiggle. That's what we want. This side, still just a little loose yet, but it's fine. If I wanted to tighten it up, I just knock that hood pin back, just bump it a little bit, and it's going to tighten it up. Give me just a second. I'll take this off, and I'll show you how we did this. Now, see there? We've already bent the ring. That's okay. These things are junk anyway. We'll bore it out and make it loose fit here as we start tearing stuff up. Alright, let me bring you over here and show you what we've got. Okay, this side here we were a little too far out than what we expected. The end of that bottom piece of rod is clear. As you can see, it's not welded. So I made a little S there, and we just tacked on here and jogged over and got a hold of both the top piece and the bottom piece, as you can see there. That way both pieces of rod, top side and bottom, have got a hold of it, and that'll keep that from moving up and down. You can see I'm trying to pull it up and it's not moving. It's rigid, but it's not so rigid that it's going to tear this piece of pipe up. As you can tell, this pipe's been tore up plenty already, so I'm just trying to baby it along here. We've got gussets in it. We've got a sleeve here. I can't even remember if I put a piece of solid stock in it or not. I don't think so. I think that's just a piece of pipe, and we're wrinkled over here. So that whole front section is going to get replaced eventually. I'll have to take the steering box off, and just cut a whole new piece and put it in, and maybe go all the way back to the stub with these two cross braces. We'll see how it works out. So far so good though. The only thing this piece right here does though, it holds the stub together a little bit, but it really doesn't add that much support. If the stub's going to bend, it's going to take more than this to hold it together if you get to hit that hard. I guess it'll help hold your steering box into place if this driver's side of the stub was to bend, but you get hit that hard and it's all going to crumple. So the only purpose I see for those cross braces to be in there is to just hold this in place so you can hold your nose up. You know, I really don't see any use in having that piece of structure there other than just maybe added comfort, I guess. But this side over here went together nicely. We got a bite on both the top and the bottom pieces of rod. I'm not going to jump up and down on it because I don't want it that rigid. I just want it rigid enough to hold this nose piece into place. And when I put it on, you'll see what I mean. But the front of that nose piece is going to hook right onto that. And we're going to go onto the hood pins, and it'll be in place. I'll put the